Welcome back to my devlog series for Service Denied. In my last devlog I didn't really dive into what this game actually was or how it looked like, and that was simply because I didn't have any gameplay to show. But now a week has passed where almost all I could focus on was programming. Finally you can see my vision for this game in form of actual gameplay. I now have the enemy robot navigation and AI done. I implemented shooting and a small particle effect. One of the funniest issues I ran into multiple times is that the details I put into my models completely disappears in the game because of how low the rendering resolution actually is. The AI was the most difficult part, as I had to implement enemy perception and deal with some Unity quirks. I am using Sensor Toolkit 2 to make my life a little easier. It provides a FOV collider, which seemed to be the exact solution that I needed. Unfortunately, it ignores a line of sight, so I had to implement some additional logic to make enemies less omniscient. When I finished the implementation, I noticed that Sensor Toolkit actually has a line of sight component, but oh well, mine works now, no need to fix what isn't broken. With the enemy AI finished, I think I've tackled the most difficult part of this entire project, at least in terms of programming. So what's next is lots and lots of smaller tasks. However, I don't think I can make weekly devlogs about this game anymore. Much what's left involves either the story, which I obviously don't want to spoil, or things that are completely uninteresting to show, like UI design or difficulty options. I think this type of game just doesn't lend itself well to having devlogs made about it. It was an experiment for me and I honestly don't consider it a failure. I don't know what I will do in the future. For now, obviously finishing the game has the highest priority. After that, who knows, maybe more game dev stuff or videos about making music. I don't know yet. Stay tuned.